So, Phoebe, how bad was your stammer, and at what stage of your life did it affect you?
It definitely peaked at secondary school. So I was in a new environment, had exams and all of that stress. And also around that time already, you're quite self-conscious. All of that made it worse. I started to isolate myself, made it hard to make friends. And going to school, it was a very stressful, anxious time because I knew I'd have to speak and I wasn't comfortable doing that due to my stammer.
So, how did it make you feel? Presumably, you felt cut off and presumably
Yeah.
you were unhappy. Was it
Yeah, no.
serious?
Yeah. I used to be a really happy, chatty child, but that slowly changed. Yeah.
And how did the at the time at the centre address that? What changed there?
Firstly, I met other teenagers who stammered. I felt less alone, like I had a mini community. Secondly, they taught me that it was okay to stammer. It wasn't something to be ashamed of. And lastly, they taught me techniques on how to manage it.
I think sometimes people have the view that if you stammer, you're thick, which is just so
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
wrong. You know, it's one of those things I feel very strongly about when I meet people who stammer. So now, I mean, you're studying at university. Can you just tell us what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm doing medicine at university. Yeah. And to get in, I had some interviews, and the charity definitely helped a lot with giving me the confidence to do that.
Was the involvement of the family important, which I know is another big thing at the Stammering Centre? It's the family's affair as much as anybody else's.
Yes, because I guess they didn't know that much about stammering either, or how to handle a child who stammers. So it definitely helped everyone get informed.
And what would your words of advice be now to someone who, like you at secondary school, was going through what you went through and was made unhappy by their stammer?
That's a good question. I'd say don't worry about your stammer and don't let it hold you back. Still say what you want to say.